What is up, guys? It is Royalty Crypto here, and look at that. He finally did it. Papa Jerome Powell decides to cut rates by a 25 basis point. Obviously, the markets really would have loved to see a 50 basis point, but you got to take what you can get with this guy. And it is finally official. It is the first time in Trump's second term that we're seeing rates drop. And the beautiful thing about this is that now the market can start to look forward to the October meeting and the December meeting, which right now, as you look at the CME Group odds for the rate cuts, there is an 88% chance that we'll get another rate cut in October. And then if you go to December, there is an 80% chance that we will have had 2 rate cuts by then. I will take those odds any day. And as you can see, there's only a 1.1% chance that we won't have another cut until then. So basically nothing. So yeah, you just absolutely got to love that for the risk on assets, because they're going to start to price in these rate cuts. And that is what is going to fuel this final leg up for the crypto bull run, which is what we all care about. So let's go ahead and take a look at how these prices are reacting today. It has been a very volatile day. We saw prices kind of pump into the meeting and then pull back quite a bit on the actual news, which is what I expected, but then basically have a V-shaped recovery back up to where they were this morning. So that's promising. A lot of these assets are actually up on the 24-hour, as you can see here. Bitcoin's basically sideways, but still at 116,000. I definitely expect Bitcoin to push towards all-time highs probably before the next Fed meeting, which is at the end of October. So definitely keep your eyes on that. Although I think there's much better risk to reward with altcoins, because I do believe that this altcoin season is going to start pretty much today, actually, if I had to guess. So yeah, there is definitely a lot of hype and excitement in the market right now. The Fear and Greed Index is still at neutral, which is pretty crazy to think. But at the same time, this shows me that there has really not been any sort of retail FOMO so far in the crypto markets, at least within the last couple of months. The last time we really saw the retail FOMO in the market was when Trump was elected. We had like that 3 to 4 week crazy bull run. So yeah, I don't think it's a terrible time if you're looking to get some exposure to this market to buy here. But also, if you have quite a bit of crypto like me, I also don't think it's a bad time just to hold, sit on your hands, don't do anything too dramatic here. Definitely don't sell, but probably, stop buying as well. All right, so let's take a look at some other markets outside of crypto. The S&P 500 here is having a quite volatile day, as you can see. Major ups leading into the meeting, basically testing the all-time highs, and then quite a big pullback on the news, which was pretty much expected, and then now kind of working its way back up towards all-time highs. So overall, I do think the S&P 500 looks quite bullish, but at the same time, I'd much rather be in crypto right now. I think much better risk to reward there. And then kind of same type of deal with gold and silver, the precious metal markets. Gold continues to, basically trade around all-time high here. Definitely had quite a bit of a sell the news event for gold, and gold has yet to recover like other markets. So that's interesting to see. I do think that gold is running out of steam here, and I wouldn't be a buyer at these levels, but it is kind of a leading indicator for risk on assets when gold goes up. So I think it's another promising indicator for crypto. And then same with silver. Silver had a little bit of a better recovery from the sell the news event, as you can see, than gold, but still not nearly as strong as crypto. And I do think that silver will probably continue to trade higher. I could definitely see $60 by the end of the year per ounce, but we will just have to see. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed your Fed rate cut day. It was quite an exciting day. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I'm sure some of you have as well. And I will catch you in the next